Okay, guys, we're back. I'm gonna kind of there's like people that are gonna go after me right now. I went into the back into the dungeon here, and I got the lock, the pick locks that I had two, and I actually pick locked everything. I kind of was diligent about it. Anyway, let's get this started here.
We're here to
See?
teach you a lesson.
Yeah, they want to teach me a lesson. I don't know why they want to teach me a lesson.
You'll pay for that.
Also, guys, I'm gonna say this right now, too. I'm trying to, get as close as I can to being accurate. I kind of, when I was doing this playthrough and everything, I kind of, how would I say it? I don't know. Somehow my device got changed. My main device, like the mic, and I kind of, this has actually been a silent video. I'm gonna try and like talk through it or do something. I mean, I'm gonna, see what we can do. I think I made 2 attempts at this. 2 attempts, and I said, screw it. I mean, I tried many times trying to fight this thing, and I could keep doing potions a lot and make sure I barely get to, nil, so I don't get insta kill like that. But I decided to say screw it and go back to Skyrim, and we checked around a bit. I mean, there's a lot of wandering in here. Also, I did give a shout out to, but it's kind of failed shout out to the O-Tooth. I guess if you run them together or whatever you call it. I wonder if this is loud, because I'm seeing it on my thing that's loud. But we'll see about that. I'll fix it. I hope. I think I can, knock down the decibels. If so, hopefully it ain't too loud. It's saying it's loud. And maybe I'll have to. I thought I broke my preamp or something. I thought my preamp was broken. It was just crazy. And then this is why I said screw it. But it wouldn't let me like fast travel with the horse at first, because I guess my guys were too close to me. In fact, I got like an hour and 30 minutes of, so I had to do an hour and 30 minutes of talking. Not here. Well, it's 30 minutes because I promised I would make at least 30 minutes. It's going to be roughly 30 minutes, 29, 28, sometimes 30 or 31. But yeah, we'll keep it around there. I might do Terraria too, but we got episode 19 already rendered, so I'll do that when we can. There we go, and I just run off to the sunset for a minute, get some space between me. I actually thought I did some pretty damn good commentary, and I mean, I think I was one of my best these last few hours, the hour and 30 minutes I did. And yeah, and I failed at it. Failed at it horribly. In fact, I was pretty much talking to myself. It's kind of bad. Kind of bad when, shouldn't have happened at all. Speaking of which, let me take a second here. I'm going to close my door because I don't want, ambient sounds or people talking. So let me do that. Whoa. It's a tight spot here. Alright, let's see. I'm actually, let me put it further away, the mic. Maybe I sound better, who knows.
Got some good pieces out here.
Oh yeah, I thought I could do the blacksmith thing, but it turns out I need at least 4 leathers, straight 4 leathers. I can't use different leathers. I have to have at least 4 straight leathers of one type, I guess. Because I tried to make leather. And I failed to make leather. I wanted to make leather armor. I only got 2 of each. I checked around at the leather, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, okay, I guess I need 4 of one thing. Or it might be bear. I don't know. Because I think it's bear that's the 4th that with the 4. Even though it says I only have 2. Wait, no, it requires 2. I don't know. To tell you the truth, I don't know. So. And I'm looking around. I'm also trying to find more things to do. I actually do a story mission here. So,
It's a fine day with you around.
oh, really? That's what I said, actually.
Once
I
I've
was
made
like,
enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going
and
to
then
buy
I
the
pretty
bannered
much
mare
realized
from
I
Hulda.
talked to her and, just like, okay, screw you.
About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Farewell.
Oh, yeah, she wanted to play tag, this
What are you
girl.
looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder. Boys. Hey, you want to play a game?
Yeah, and I played tag with her. I also said she looked good to eat, pretty much. Yeah, I think she's important, though. I think she got a quest. I got a mod that
Really?
you
Alright,
can
you
kill.
Tag or
Yeah,
hide
you
and
can
seek?
kill the children. I also got a mod that protects the special children, so
Okay,
you don't kill
you're
them. If I was to try and kill them, but yeah. So I played around with this for a minute. It's screw it.
You're it.
But yeah. Trying to think of things to
Half
talk
and half.
about. I'm like, all right. Then one time said she was it, and then she didn't come near me, and I
Not
was
you.
tagged. I was like, okay, so I ran back, tagged her, and then I just ducked in somewhere. Like I went here, and I think I get tagged back somehow. Looking this way, and all of a sudden I get tagged. You're it. Tag someone. Yep. So I went back over here and tagged her.
Got me.
Alright. And I think that's when I said, okay, that's enough of this. I'll just go into somewhere. Because I wanted to check around and, do a few things. Because I'm actually still exploring this place. I actually found out I haven't been into certain
So,
places.
have you
I
gotten
haven't done it.
Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
I was like, nope. And I click on this just in case I was infected with anything. Orgasmic.
Pain is so great.
Yeah?
Inareth's winds blow you to fortune.
And this is where I discovered a story mission. I think I actually go and do it.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
And I was like, yo, man, someone did. How
He's
did
all
you
right.
know? And all that stuff. It was alright. But
Be glad you're here in the city,
Kinda-
not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall.
yeah, I kind of lost it, All that recording. It's kind of disappointing. I could just, in fact, here's a question for you guys. I only got so many viewers. If I just do it raw and just like without me talking, would that be fine? I mean, for the, I guess it would be because I got like at least an hour and 30 minutes, so it's 3 more episodes. It'd be 3 more episodes raw. Pretty much. Well, actually 2. It's because I did it all and I went to
As
properties and they
housecarl,
checked and
my
it was like an
job is
hour
to
and
deal with
35
all
minutes.
dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
Yeah.
You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you.
Yeah, I know about Helgen.
Approach.
Of course I know about him. I was talking about how fire doesn't do anything, and I remember,
So you were at Helgen. You saw this
shut up.
dragon with your own eyes?
I can't even read it on the display I have. Actually, I could make it a little bit bigger here. So I can actually read it, maybe. Because how it has it is wait, let me make it drag and drop.
Should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up.
Cause I
in this.
actually was reading some of this. I'm like,
What do you say
that's
now,
what I want to
Preventatus?
say.
Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls?
Yeah, let's
Against the
trust the
dragon?
strength of walls.
My lord, we should send
These walls
troops
are very
to Riverwood
trusty.
at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that
The Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
Falkreath will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters
Oh yeah,
my
and I
people.
go on his lap.
Irileth,
I serve Jarl
send a
Balgruuf
detachment to
as steward.
Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
I like how he
That would
looks
be
up
best.
watching a minute. I started to laugh
Well
a bit.
done. You sought me out
Hey.
on your own initiative.
Oh, it's when I noticed, right?
You've
when I
done
turned a
Whiterun
little more.
service.
A little more.
I won't forget it. Here, take this as a
There
small
it is. I
token
noticed
of my
it more right
esteem.
there. And I was like, I hope you don't let out any
Another thing you could
steam
do
there. Something, 'cause
Suitable
especially when
for
I'm on your
someone
lap.
of your particular
Oh,
talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
No lollygagging.
Then I noticed I could just take whatever on this part of the floor. I was like, okay, I'll just take everything here. You know me, just taking anything and everything.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
And I made like a tablet joke. I was like, I get my tablets from Newegg or something. Yeah, about that. Yeah, that's about what I did. Get my tablets from Neweggs, and I
You're
guess I
eager
could
to
explain it
begin your
now
adventure.
a
Excellent.
little bit more.
Sooner begun, the
You
sooner
know,
done, eh?
if you ever work, some people actually use
learned of a
tablets,
certain
but you
stone
can draw
tablet
pretty
said to
much.
be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow.
Normally for
The
Photoshop,
Dragonstone, said to contain a map of
Illustrator,
dragon burial
for
sites.
lines and other stuff.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the Dragonstone. of
I
Bleak
couldn't
Falls
believe I
Barrow.
had it with me.
You already
Too. I
found
was
it.
like, oh my god, I got it
Cut
with
from
me.
a different
I was
cloth
like
than
wondering
the
what I
usual
was doing.
groups the Jarl foists on me.
So I went on a little tangent about that, and I'm like, yeah, I want the reward. Give me the reward. But I'm a greedy ass bastard, I said. So it's like I'm
You'll have to
commentarying
see
for the
Jarl about that.
commentary.
Maybe his
It's like,
steward, Avenici.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
And I wander around for a minute, I think. I'm wondering where they are, because I didn't bother to look up and you could see it.
Need a blade?
Oh, man.
You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Well, at least I got a lot more days off, because I got to do I mean,
What was it doing?
once, you know, it's easier just to do the commentary once. Now I got to do the commentary twice. Oh, man. I'm taking everything. Just grabbing everything. I'm like, oh, would I get caught if I grab these books? So I pretty much, try and be a little careful. But, or was that later I try and be a little careful? I was like, wow, I could take everything here. I just start loading up. And yeah, don't worry, I noticed the stuff on the bottom too. I got that in a bit. I actually did on my way out. Because I went also to the bottom floor of this. I see somewhat red, I pretty much ducked. So I pulled out, ducked, made sure no one's coming, and grabbed it. Did the same here. Also, I think later in the game I ran into a glitch. I don't know if it's on this episode, so I won't even spoil that. I think it's a glitch. Got my potatoes. Can boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew, whatever you want to do. And I was like, well, I don't want that. I was like, what? Then I take the cauldron. I take everything like the meats here. And I go down. Well, yeah, I should go down. Oh yeah, and the pots. And the plates, yeah. The pots, the plates. Pretty much take anything that isn't nailed down to the wall. Or floor. Or ceiling. Yeah. Also, guys, if I can't find more hours, because after Christmas, I might be able to do more Dark Souls, because I have a lot of free time. A lot. I mean, so much free time. It is unbelievable. If I can't find any, I think I got like 16 hours after the season here. The holiday season. Working at Target. Oh, better than Walmart. I don't think you guys know, but I used to work at Walmart. Horrible place. Don't do it. Don't do it at all. I mean, I've seen people complain about Target, and I'm like, I'll go into this, because I might as well go on a wild tangent here, because I'm right now, you know, doing my typical thing. Yeah, you don't even know how bad, I mean, I'm looking at people, and they're complaining about Target, and I'm like, this is not, some of this is nothing new compared to any retailer I work for, which is only two, which would be Walmart and Target. But I mean, like cutting hours and stuff, they're complaining about that crap, and I'm like, this is nothing. At least you weren't treated like crap, you know? I'm like, oh, at least I don't think I was treated like crap. I think, you know, I'm doing my job and actually not getting yelled at for stupid things, or even with lies, at least, you know? At least if it does, if something looks like shit, it looks like shit, and someone tells you. But, I mean, it's not like when, you know, it's not someone complaining about something that's stupid or anything. Like, I remember when I worked for Walmart, I don't know. Just don't do it. Because I think at the end it bited my feet to something else.
Ain't
Maybe.
no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.
Oh yeah. You're so braveless right there. You're so fearless. You fearless soldier, you. So fearless.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend.
Oh, we could stand
Need
on
your
any
help again.
ceremony.
I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't
And I was like,
forgotten
no.
for me in
That's why
retrieving
I'm shaking it.
the
Like,
Dragonstone
nope.
for Farengar.
Nah, I'm not that
As a token of my
Dragons.
esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission.
No. I remember I came close. I got this out. I got it. Got whatever it was. But I was scared. I think this pick was at the end of its rope. It locked a few things in the dungeon, and you know,
I need to know
I was
what
worried
we're
about
dealing
that. But yeah, there you go.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I remember I bumped into a few people. Anyway, let's see. But I can't believe why my device changed. I remember I was playing around with my device to fix something I did a while ago too, but I don't remember going to the microphones, but I fixed it. Can't believe I did it. Somehow I guess I did it. Either that or something malicious and my computer did it, maybe. Who knows? I was like, where is she? I'm like looking for her. I'm like, what the heck is she? And I'm like making sure I'm on the right one. And I'm like, then I just noticed, I'm like, wait, I was doing story missions. I wasn't planning to do story missions. I'm like, okay, well, let me try and go this way. It's pretty much what I was doing. I'm like, alright, then what's down here anyway? And I wanted to like, then I was like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. But then I realized it's a dungeon. And this is where I break my last pick lock. My last pick, actually, when I go pick lock. It's an action. I was like, wait a minute, maybe I should duck when I'm doing this too. I know I break it.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Yeah, I think I said something about that. Because everyone says it, I know. What was it then? Nah. I forget what I said. It was alright. I know I said something. I looked out here. I was like, maybe it's just, I gotta go out of the city. So I'll make my way out to the city, actually. As fast as I can. I mean, technically, I guess I could have done one more thing and just fast travel. Did I do that? Would it let me just fast travel to the front door? No. Nah, that would be too nice. And I'm like, okay, and then I need to go there. I was double checking, making sure.
The gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarl on behalf of Whiterun, I think.
Don't know why I was looking over there, but
Safe, I hope.
And I'm like, nope, not staying safe at all, not staying there anymore. Whatever. I started to ramble a bit, rambled. But yeah, that's pretty much what I said. Was I looking for my horse? Yeah, I did. I knew I was looking for my horse. I couldn't find him. I was instinctively. I wasn't like actually. Then I thought about the horse when I was down here. I was like, screw. So I just keep running. I guess they didn't want you to have the horse with you, because I didn't see it. And actually, I probably thought about it right around here, and it was just too far off. I'm making sure I'm going the right way. I'm like, wait a minute, and I was actually a little off, so I corrected a little bit. Make sure I'm right, even though I know there's the waypoints on top. It's sometimes a little funky, so I wanted to make sure. First I was gonna bow and arrow this dragon, and bow and arrows weren't doing anything to him too much, so I just started trying to chop through him.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Sure do. Sure, we need to know what we're dealing with. And I was wondering, could I cancel it in mid-draw? So I tested it out, and I was like, yeah, I can. That's okay. That's pretty cool.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
And I didn't know. I thought I was following the woman to the left, and I guess she was on the right. I didn't know. Got a little confused.
Save us! It's a dragon!
So up. And yep, it's a dragon. Oh my god, it's a dragon.
Fall to me, dragon!
The dragon almost killed me several times. I think he almost did.
Slay it! Slay the dragon!
Yeah! This dude just surprised me. I was like, what the fuck? It's like, wow.
Stay under cover!
But I do got another game planned, kind of. I mean, I don't know if people like it, because I know people like hate the game, that type of game. It's not that good. I mean, it's not supposed to be like the best gameplay. Postal 3, I mean, it's supposed to be a little comedic value. I mean, even though it's immature comedic value. No, I might just play it. I don't know, and record it, but I don't know. I don't know about that. Things been a little tight too. It depends what the price is on Postal 3 right now, because money's been tight too. So if it's all right, it's like 20 bucks. I'll take it. 30, not so much. 39, definitely no. But it's probably going to be like 40 or 50 bucks. 40 or 50. Yeah. And I'll let go. Crap. Like, oops, better go and heal. Better go and heal. First I heal like with my level. I try and like lay down the blows here. Yeah. I'm like trying to use heal magic, and I'm like, when I favorite it, and I do favorite the, was it Hiskin? I mean, his skin, it has a T in it, so it's his, then skin, so his skin, I guess it would be called. Anyway, I even fondled with the word here, even in the game when I was playing it. Like, okay, well, I guess I'll do it. I'll take it. You know, it's not gonna hurt me. So I try and heal using heal. I'm like wondering if heal just speeds up your healing or by holding it. Wait, no, I was like, wait a minute. So I try holding it, and it does speed up my healing. But and I get like this. I was like, screw this, screw heal. So I think wait, not yet. He hits me again. And I say screw heal. Yeah, I go to items again and just rush up and start slashing at him. Down this final blow. And he actually, the dragon scared me a little bit. First I was like, oh, I grabbed everything. I'm like, oh, yeah, well, I can hold everything. So I was like, and I was looking at the dragon scales and everything else, and I was like wondering if I had dragon soul, so I'd go in my items, and I don't because I didn't, you know, the dragon didn't do the dragon soul thing yet. So I was like, eh. Yeah, so it actually scared me, right? Well, first I checked my items. I was like, wait a minute, I'm fondling around with the menus a bit. Or fumbling. I'm like, alright, cool, but where's my gem soul, my soul gem? Because I hear about it. It allows me to do my shout. And bam, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, oh, I thought I was getting attacked again by fire. Like, what the hell did that come from? It's like 2 dragons in one spot. That would be funny. I don't think that would happen though. That would probably break the game or something. And I think I'm about to end it.